I've often been motivated by the phrase, the more you know, the more you can teach, and I used to interpret that as, I know how to do this, so let me show you how to do this. But since starting my MET program at Boise State, I've realized that the more I know, the more effectively I can teach, and the more my students can learn, and the more effective learning experiences I can create for them. This need for knowledge is emphasized by the AECT Standard 1, content knowledge. The standard states that individuals should demonstrate the knowledge necessary to create, use, assess, and manage theoretical and practical applications of educational technologies and processes. That knowledge helps me in creating different media, and not just creating something because it's visually appealing, but because it's purposeful and works within a whole system and organizes information for the learner, like the card game I created for EdTech 506, which helps learners gain a skill set for answering that all-important question of what's for dinner. To create effective experiences for learners, I have to select different tools for different purposes. I came into the program with a background in communication and graphic design, and that allowed me to apply my skills in programs like the Adobe Suite to create components for instructional media, like the background for this EdTech 501 presentation about makerspaces, which provided custom and controlled context for discussing the benefit of this kind of learning environment. The project is also an example of how my experience in the MET program exposed me to a wide variety of web-based tools that were used for creating visuals, scheduling, providing feedback, and surveying. But just like I explained in this infographic I designed and illustrated that discusses the AECT definition of educational technology, different tasks require different tools or vehicles. This program has given me the skills I need to access and utilize tools for the creation and organization of content, as well as the skills to assess if tools help me use resources more effectively and contribute to better learner outcomes, or if the tool is merely a distraction. I learned to assess these tools and their application through theoretical and practical situations. An example of this theoretical application is demonstrated in my response to an RFP for EdTech 505, where I illustrated my ability to assess, manage, and use resources to create effective training experiences. Practical application of these tools is evident in the materials and presentations I now create for my students and for my organization.